G'day. One man's collaboration is another man's joint venture. I've spoken before about how with academics, their default seems to be towards collaboration. Whenever they look at something new, they want to talk about who they can work with, who they can collaborate with, who they can join resources with to move this thing forward. Yet when you talk to somebody from a business perspective and suggest collaboration, they tend to shut down. They want to compete. The interesting thing is though, if you were to reframe that as, say, a joint venture or a partnership, you're going to get a whole different response. Whereas in actual fact, it's exactly the same thing. Whether you are in a joint venture, whether you're in a partnership, whether you're collaborating, it's all about essentially working together to move the whole forward. So I guess the lesson is that when you're having a conversation about these kind of new opportunities and partnerships and joint ventures and collaborations, think about the context of who you're addressing, of who you're talking to. If you're talking to someone from sort of an academic or a research background, you want to talk about collaborations. When you're talking to somebody from a business perspective, it's more about joint ventures maybe or partnerships. So it's an interesting perspective depending on the audience that you're talking to. It's all about the context, I guess. Special shout out for that one also to Lee Duke, my buddy from the UK, who sent me a link to a guy who's actually created these joint venture workshops, I guess it is. Because that actually got me thinking that really what they're talking about is just collaborating and networking. So thanks, Lee, for the shout. I really do appreciate that. That is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.
Come on, let's work together.